Probability Part 5. Even with a simple earn problem like this, you can get yourself into a lot of trouble very quickly. With this one's fairly complicated. With two draws without replacement, find the probability that you will draw a yellow ball and then an odd number ball. Well, at first glance, you might try this. The probability of a yellow ball and an odd number ball is the probability of a yellow ball times the probability of an odd ball, given that you just drew a yellow ball. The problem occurs here with this conditional probability. What you don't know is, did I draw an odd yellow ball or an even one? That certainly will affect whether I draw an odd ball differently, right, depending upon whether this yellow was even or odd. What this means is you're going to have to split this up into two parts. You're going to have to find the probability that you draw one kind of yellow ball and then another kind of yellow ball. And here's one solution to this kind of thing, to this particular problem. The probability that you draw a yellow ball and an odd ball, we look at, first of all, the probability that you drew an odd yellow ball and then an odd ball. And the other thing that could happen, or you could draw an even yellow ball and an odd ball. And if you add those two probabilities up, you'll get the answer. Notice the or translates to a plus. So I'm going to add the two probabilities. You might stop the video at this point and think about this, but we have to look at both cases. Otherwise, we can't do the conditional probability. And here's how we do it. The probability that of drawing an odd yellow ball given the times the probability of an odd ball given that we drew an odd yellow. Well, the probability of doing an odd yellow, 1 out of 5 is an odd yellow, right? There's 5 balls and only one of them is odd and yellow. So that's the first probability right here. The conditional probability, once you've drawn an odd yellow, you only have 2 odd ones left. You only have 3 and 5, and you only have 4 balls total because we're not replacing them. So that's 2/4. So that takes care of this one. Plus the other probability, the probability of it drawing an even yellow, is 1 out of 5. Right, there are 5 balls. There's only 1 even yellow ball. We have only 4 balls left, and 3 of them are odd because we're not replacing, remember. And then, of course, we do the arithmetic. That's 2 out of 20 plus 3 out of 20. And add those up, and you get 5 out of 20, which is 1/4. So the probability of drawing the original problem was an odd yellow ball. Let's see. The original problem was the probability of drawing a yellow ball and an odd ball is 1/4.